It's the opening of the prestigious Women Mean Business Conference and Awards 2013 at the landmark Shelbourne Hotel in Dublin. It's the event's 7th year, and independent thinking is this year's theme.
The theme is an interesting one because I wanted it to be wide enough so that it allows people from various backgrounds to be able to give their take on the theme, independent thinking. It's very important that we have our own independence and our own vision, but also collectively work together.
Events like today are essential to highlight the work that women are doing in business. Somebody that is an independent thinker to me is somebody that is passionate, that is authentic, that believes in themselves and believes in others. Receive support. It's easy to get distracted in relation to what it is you truly believe in, and to me an independent person stays true to that, fights for what they believe in. And also independent thinking would look at helping others and helping others achieve that and achieve the conviction of staying true to yourself.
You have to have independent thinking and ask that question, why? What does this mean? And I think by doing that, you self-learn, but also you actually contribute and put something in the room. So independent thinking to me is critical. All the time it's not comfortable, and sometimes when it's not comfortable, that's the time when you should really ask the question.
There's 5 awards being presented today. The overall WMB Businesswoman of the Year, and then awards for an outstanding entrepreneur, a social entrepreneur, technology leader, and a new Empowering Women Award.
I think events like today are very important because it brings people together. They get a chance to step out of their business and get an opportunity to hear what's happening in their situations.
Networking is a key element of the day, supported by the networking partner, the Pensions Board.
Year 1 we're sold out and year 7 we're sold out, so that must be telling a good story. And each year when I am involved in the judging process and I read the calibre of talent out there, it's highly inspiring as an entrepreneur for me. I do think there's a message out there though, and that is that women need to step up to the podium and show other women this is how it's done, this is how I do it, and help them along. And I suppose that's probably why I introduced this year the Empowering Women Award.
But the event would not be possible without the support of sponsors like News Talk and Enterprise Ireland.
Rosemary Delaney is very passionate. She came to us a number of years ago with this idea, which today is great to see the idea getting bigger and bigger. Certainly News Talk has a big commitment to business, and when Rosemary approached us, the idea to get involved with business women, entrepreneurs, and indeed social entrepreneurs appealed to us greatly.
One of the reasons why we're supporting this event is that it actually allows us to have access to women in corporate life who may at some point have an idea in terms of spinning out their own businesses, and this gives us the opportunity to talk to them and show them what that journey ahead might look like.
Julie O'Neill won the WMB Businesswoman of the Year award in 2012, and she's back today as a speaker. Entrepreneur Cressy Wessling says she always wanted to change the world, and her company, Elvis and Cressy, makes business from waste, including high fashion from discarded firefighter hoses.
Key advice for other businesswomen is to make sure you're engaged with what you do. Make sure it's interesting. If it's boring, move on. The only way you're going to motivate yourself to work 7 days a week, 6 a.m. till 10 p.m. is if you actually love it and you're actually enjoying it.
In the discussion panel, former Minister Lucinda Creighton makes the case for independent thinking.
I think women should really just be themselves. I think it's important that we have a strong representation of women in business and in political life and decision making at all levels.
You do have that probably sense perhaps of attention with them.
Keynote speaker Cherie Blair, CBE, the wife of former British Prime Minister Tony Blair, runs the Cherie Blair Foundation for Women, which seeks to empower women to run businesses in the developing world.
And we're talking here for a publication, but it's actually got a huge job, which is to help women progress in their careers, which is a fantastic thing to do.
But the highlight of the day, as always, is the awards and the winners.
And the winner of the WMB Businesswoman of the Award 2013 goes to Louise Phelan from Payne.
Today I have won the Businesswoman of the Year award for 2013. Very humbled, very honoured, and absolutely delighted to receive this award. Very happy to take this award for my team. It's all the people at PayPal that have made me successful and supported me on this journey.
The winner is Margaret Slattery.
Well, I think to encourage women to progress in business is about getting confidence in themselves. When people believe in themselves, they push themselves, they go forward. And those of us who are mentors, supporters, people who want to see people go forward, they've just got to be able to find that way, find that thing that makes people tick and help them to make it happen.
I suppose the advice I'd give to other business women is be true to yourself. And in times when you look for mentorship, make sure you have somebody that you have a relationship with and trust. Because it's really important when you are, rising high. Sometimes it's quite lonely, and it's good to have people that are there that you can pick up the phone and have that really heart-to-heart conversation to even just voice your opinion.
Trust your gut instinct. Always trust yourself as well. I think sometimes you can be doubtful of your commitment and your drive, but keep going.
Professor Valeria Nicholas.
I think what I've gotten from today, which I'm sure a lot of people got, is just how inspiring the speakers were and how inspiring the whole day has been. We all talk about what we're all doing individually, and for me, obviously, with the charity, it's great to be able to tell people who may not know that much about it. So it was a great opportunity and it was a lovely day.